Good morning, everybody. What another super grand and glorious morning this is. You just can't beat it when you get blue sky all over, all over. And thought I'd walk behind our little cottage here and show you a little something. This is an area I'm standing on cement. It's about 70 foot long and about 30 foot wide. And there had been a building here that housed chickens from one of the former owners. And of course, that building came down before we moved in here. But you know what happens when you have abandoned structures? Yeah, they collapse, they fall down. But sometimes the foundational part, what it was poured on, this cement stays. But it eventually starts being reclaimed by nature. And this whole area was a disaster. All back up and through there. I have my equipment stored right there right now. That's stuff that I got when we got our tractor. And it was one of those, hey, you buy the tractor, you get all the stuff deals too, which was okay, but I don't get to use it a whole lot. So it just kind of stays here. But the trees, the kind of the junk trees that aren't really good for anything, overtook everything here. There were grapevines, there were berry bushes, which was a good thing. But last year we decided, hey, let's take care of this. And we started cutting it all down. And now I have a few piles left over that I have to cut up some more and then burn. But we extended our area for the goats and the sheep to let them do some of the work too, instead of me doing everything. And part of that included this little area back in here that I fenced in so that those goats and sheep could take over and eat their hearts out. And I thought I would show that to you. First of all, I'm going to open my gate to see if I can get out of here. Gets a little complicated sometimes, folks. All right, maybe we won't. There we go. Now, what I was doing, I was opening my gate, and yeah, it's a gate. Got it from Tractor Supply. I had to get one of those ones that keep the animals from getting in and out too easily. So it's like a 2x4 bars on there to keep them out. And you know something? I don't know. Maybe we should talk about this gate. Did you ever think about the way we use gates? These gates are meant to give me easy access in and out of our paddock area here. But I use that gate to keep the animals in. I don't want them getting loose. I don't want them getting out. I need to get in and out. I don't want them getting out. I keep them in. Combining that with those thoughts with what Jesus talked about in our gospel lesson that's coming up for Sunday. He said, I am the gate. All right. So what's Jesus trying to do? Keep us all bottled up? Keep us hemmed in? Oh, see, I think sometimes when we read the scriptures, we read into it our notion, our ideas of what certain things are. For us, a gate would be something to keep our animals, maybe even keep our kids, if it happens to be a backyard gate, keep them in. Or in the instance of a fence that surrounds a swimming pool, to keep other people out, to keep them safe. All right, the gate. The gate keeps them safe. Oh yeah, it does happen. And something else keeps my animals safe is my dog Gino, who just loves to follow me around when I go for walks like this. I am the gate. Well, There's a little something in John 10 when Jesus says that I am the gate, that I think we miss the point of what he's getting at. He said, I'm that gate. If you enter in through me, you will be safe. You will find safety. Yeah, that's the image we have right now, to keep our animals in here to be safe. But then he says something else. And then it's through me, the gate, that they go in and out, and find pasture. You see, the little area that the sheep went into in Jesus' day was an area they went into in the evening, at nighttime, to be safe. But everything happened out there in the world during the day, in the wide open. The gate wasn't meant to keep the sheep hemmed in and penned in and held prisoner, so to speak. It was meant to keep them safe at night, so that during the day they could experience life in its fullest. And that's why his very next words were, I have come that they might have life and have it more abundantly. How much more abundantly can life be than having a pasture like this? Green, lush grass for the sheep and the goats to eat. All of a sudden, it's not we're being hemmed in, which is what we often do with religion, with our faith. We keep ourselves bound up and hemmed in by a bunch of rules and regulations. Do this, don't do that. No, it's, hey, here's life, folks. Go get it. Jesus, the gate, opening the way for you and me to experiencing life in its fullest. Abundant life. I'm going to enjoy today. I certainly hope you do. Get outside. Breathe in this great fresh air and experience life in all of its abundance. Jesus is good. He's the good shepherd. He is the one who will be there for you and for me to keep us safe, but also to give us life. God's blessings be with you on this grand and glorious day.